Beautiful is better than ugly. Complex is better than complicated. The square root of -1 is? -1 is pi. No, that's not a math joke. Welcome to PyChild Lightning. Is that correct? Set? Lightning Kids. Set is always correcting me. Lightning Kids. So, Nicholas has prepared a list of nice talks together with the childs from the project up there. I spent some time there watching what they were doing. There was one project group having a pen out, and they were programming. So I'm very sorry for all teachers who give busy work, like write 200 times, I shall not come late, because they will just, for I in range 1 to 200, and the worst thing that will happen is off by 1 error. You wrote it 201 times. Oh, sorry. Okay, the first thing will be Sam, the first presentation. Sam, interviewed by Nicholas about PyCamera stop motion. And Tim will ruin the laptop for something else.
We need a microphone.
There's a microphone. This is a microphone. Give all your hands to Nicholas and Sam. Sam, Nicholas.
Hello, can you hear? Yes, you can. You can hear me. So this is Sam. And Sam, you came to PyCon UK last year, didn't you?
Yeah, the year before.
And I have to remember to keep doing that, okay? So, yeah, and you're going to have to pause to allow me to go. Okay, he's getting the giggles now. Okay, and you did a workshop on PyCamera, didn't you?
Yeah.
No, wait.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So, this is going to be really good, isn't it? So, and then you took the Raspberry Pi home that you had last year.
Yeah.
And you got a PyCamera.
Yeah.
Okay, and you figured out how to do stop motion, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to show us some of the experiments that you've done with stop motion.
Yeah.
Okay, so Sam, can you see up here?
Yep.
Okay, and which animation would you like Tim to play first?
I'm not sure.
What's a good simple one?
Disco.
Disco, okay. What's happening in disco?
Just watch.
Just watch.
Oh, I haven't got sound linked. Well, sorry, you're going to have to do it without sound, because I don't know what the sound link is here. But
Apparently this has sound effects.
I think I'm running HTML to VGAs. Try that. Nothing? Okay.
Okay. There is sound. Oh! Is that it? That's it. There we go. That's the first video.
All the other ones don't have sounds.
So, which one should I go for?
Anyone.
Okay. Animation, that one.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Here's the next one. Hey! Is this working? Is this working? Yep, okay, it's working. So, Sam, can you tell us what happens when you make these things? What process do you go through?
Well, first I have to take like over 200 pictures, and then I have to render them, which means putting all the pictures together, and then you can play it.
And then you can play it. But sometimes you add sounds to them, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think any of these have sound.
Okay, or Tim's laptop doesn't have sound coming out. But I've seen one that has, you know, the Benny Hill theme? You put that on, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's about it, isn't it, Sam? Yep. Thank you thank you very much, Sam. Thank you very much.
Woo! Thundering applause. Thank you so much, Sam and Nicholas. PyCamera stop motion. And Tim, you are working on your laptop and it's working good?
Seems to be.
That's wonderful. So I need James on the stage. James, and he brings a robot. Oh. And he thinks he can take back the robot from stage with Lightning Talk Man on it. Ask Ian about it. Very good. So we have a project with a robot. I know a lot of robot things are happening in the United Kingdom because we also get Doctor Who in Germany. And you ready?
Yeah.
So give a big hand for James with my rainbow robot.
What I've done is my dad has 3D printed 2 arms on a 3D printer that we've got at home, and we 3D printed the Raspberry Pi logo onto the bottom of the base. So it's got 2 servos, one to control this red arm and one to control the green arm. It's pivoting so that the pen always stays down, and we used Python and the Adafruit motors code to program it to make patterns like this, because it's a bit random, because the motors don't always do the same thing. And we used I used the servo hat on the Raspberry Pi to program it, connecting it to the Raspberry Pi, and there is a video of it doing something. It went wrong at the end.
Roll video.
Ooh. So that is using the code to move it forward. They move in steps. So in this, the green arm is changing how far it goes that way by 40 steps each time, and that's why it's going that. But the red arm is drawing it further so that it does that. And it should go wrong soon enough. Yeah, it went wrong. So, yeah, that's what we did. And it goes even more wrong. Yeah.
So I have a question for you. Okay, so does it often go wrong?
It only goes wrong when the paper moves, such as it did then, because usually we sellotape it down to the table.
I see, okay. And what's the best bit of this? Is it when it works, or is it when it goes wrong?
It's in between. It's good when it goes wrong, because it takes you ages and get frustrated, and it's because when you get it right, it's more like you've done a bigger thing because it went wrong first. So I think it's just like learning from your mistakes with servers and Python, because it's a confusing language with lots of indents. But I'd like to say thank you to Tim for helping me with all the code, and I don't know if you're in the audience, but hi.
Not this one.
Not that one. Other one.
Where's Tim?
Which Tim?
Which Tim? Where's Tim?
Tim Dave, Tim Cooper.
Tim not in the room, obviously.
Tim not in the room.
But thanks anyway.
Yeah, but yeah, he was a big help, so if anyone sees him, say thank you. Say I said thank you.
Cool.
Fantastic. Big round of applause, I think.
Woo! Amelia. Okay, Amelia and her dad. So that drawing lines remembered me of one of my first creation projects. I was on a fair, and there was those spinning plates which they used to form clay. You know those? And I really liked this touching and moving it up. So I tried to create it at home, and it was Fischer technique. I don't know if you know it in United Kingdom. It was like Lego, but a little bit more complicated, and I had a electrical motor spinning around. The challenge was, first, that motor was not strong enough, and I didn't have clay because it was too messy. I had the stuff you take to the children's plaything. Play-Doh, yeah, Play-Doh. And I tried to form Play-Doh. So, 2 results. I ruined my motor, and I learned what I can do. I put that plate, and I put paper on it, and if I took colorful pens, I could draw circles. Really good. So I had really bright colored circles painted on this, and now you can do half circles with Python, so much improvement in the last years. I'm totally. So Amelia will tell us about the Internet of Toys, how I can hack the Barbie of people, I hope. Give a big hand for Amelia and her dad.
Okay, Amelia, do you want to tell us what the name of the session was?
Internet of Toys.
Internet of Toys. Is that a bit like the Internet of Things?
Yes, but more fun.
Okay, so what did it involve? What were you doing?
We used a kit, and in the kit was some wires, lights, sensors, and breadboard.
Okay, so you were making electronic circuits. And what were you connecting those to?
Well, to a Raspberry Pi.
Okay, and what programming language were you using?
Python.
Okay. So, what kind of circuits were you making?
We were making stuff that, like, it could tell the temperature of the room and how quick you can react.
And which was the circuit that you enjoyed the most?
The reaction one.
Okay, what was that?
It was like you had a light, and when it went green, you have to press it. When it went green, the green button, then the red button, and it timed you how quick you were.
Okay, so you got to make a game, and did you ever go out playing that game?
Yeah, and that's the...
Yeah, so that's the last circuit you made, and that's a full game, and it talked to the Raspberry Pi, and the light came on, and you had to press buttons.
Yeah.
And did you enjoy this?
Yep.
Okay, thanks very much, Amelia.
So, thank you very much, Amelia and her dad. Next will be Hunter and Robert, and Nick promised me they will ruin the projector for everyone while setting up the laptop. So, you've seen the guys landing, Simon this morning talking about landing something on a comet, a lander, and I'm always wondering, the mission to Mars, there's a lot of discussion recently. The Armstrong guy already voted for it. If we will manage to go to Mars, land safely, or if we will manage to find projectors which work correctly. And it seems to be the projectors are on the winning streak compared to the Mars mission.
Is that good?
Are you ready? Okay, we take a Simpson jokes. Are you adequately prepared to rock?
I'll find it for you, don't we? It's not open.
So one of the lessons that we teach children at PyKids Education Track is the dangers of live demos.
Do you guys know how Bill Gates made his third billion or something? When he was demonstrating Multiplan, not Multiplan, they were doing Multiplan. The first, not Multiplan was from Microsoft. And he knew that program was full of bugs. So he rehearsed and rehearsed and rehearsed and studied in a live demo where he showed this program for half an hour without hitting any of the bugs. So he rehearsed to press the right keys in the right orders and to skip around the bugs and to keep it running. So that's the way to get the richest man in the world. Okay, are you ready? Give a big hand for Hunter and Robert. The talk is titled Minecraft Melons, and I would never approve of it if you were not in the children program. Minecraft Melons?
Hi, my name's Hunter.
Hi, my name's Robert.
And today we were doing Minecraft, and we would... do you want to explain, Robbie?
Well, basically we had Python in Minecraft make a house out of any block of your choice.
So does anyone want to pick a type of block from Minecraft to use to make a house with? Bedrock? Bedrock. Shall we try bedrock?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Bedrock. Where's the bedrock? Let's go down, go down, go down, 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 down. That. Okay. So.
I was in a seminar this morning, and one guy told us how you can do 540 millions within 45 minutes doing this.
So basically, what the whole point of this is that what's it doing? Okay. First off, it spawns in a lava trap at the bottom, so with a block of diamond in the middle, and afterwards it will spawn in bedrock all around it in the shape of a house.
See if I can get it. Oh.
Why is there a trace back? What's going wrong?
Yeah.
What's gone wrong?
Top one.
Oh, you can
Wrong button.
Old Minecraft.
Sorry, we've closed Minecraft.
Wrong button.
Okay.
You carry on talking.
You're downloading?
You talk.
Okay.
So go to a different place. We're just going to move to a different place so we can show it properly. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Sorry this is taking so long. Okay, ready? No, that's the wrong one. That's wrong. There we go. Okay. Okay, ready? Okay. Here we go. And that's the first of what we're going to be doing. This is the self-making house. Should we stop? Get the other program. Okay. We're just going to move to a different area so we can show our other program. Yeah. There, this one.
Same again.
Okay. Same starting off point, but instead we spawn in a cube of melons, like a hollow shell. Okay. Should we break out and then show it?
We were given a challenge to get out of lava, but instead of making a bridge out, we made melons. Why not?
I'm sorry, I don't know how to control it on a laptop.
If you get voice output, he would say, sorry, Dave, I don't know how to do it.
Okay. So there we go. Thank you. Those are both of the programs that we're showing today. Thank you.
So, I always try to get time to play video games. Now they write programs to play video games, so they make time to learn. That's great. Speaker will be Femi. Where's Femi?
Femi, come on up.
Come on, come on. Give him a big hand while he's coming to the stage. And he'll be talking about the South London Raspberry Jam. And I've learned to be very, very sensitive with British food because it's called pie, and it's just sometimes that it's something sweet. And it's called pudding, and it's not always a dessert. So I'm quite sure raspberry jam can be anything. I would not bet on being able to spread it on bread. Are you ready, or is Nick doing something? You're ready?
You're talking to me. Okay, sorry. Hang on.
Has it something to do with his talk? So, cool. He's giving out the URL.
Yeah, that's exactly what.
Very good. So, Femi, tell us about the South London Raspberry Jam.
Hi, my name's Femi and I'm 9 years old. I love coding. The community is amazing. Awesome, actually. But I want others to have the same experience. I've got mild Tourette's, and I know that the guys in my Tourette's group would love a chance to hack into Minecraft and build robots, but are concerned about a non-understanding environment. So me and my mum and a bunch of cool people from the coding community have organised a Raspberry Jam, basically a day of coding and physical computing, where young people and their families can get a taster in a fully inclusive environment, somewhere that's genuinely autism and Tourette's friendly. We have a zero budget, but champions from the coding community, young coding mentors, and free space from Lucian libraries. Gadgets, kits, and a heap of fun merchandise has been donated by different companies, and Fab Lab London have given us 20 Raspberry Pis. But we have to buy cables, adapters, and SD cards to download operating systems and apps. With all this great support, we've worked out that with just an extra £200, we could give 100 young people and their families an awesome introduction to coding. That's just £2 per child, and that means we wouldn't have to charge for the workshops, and that means access for all, regardless of background. With a little extra donation, we could also purchase things like soldering badges, robotic kits, and electrical sensor EDU kits. We have just 2 weeks to raise money, as our first event will be on the 17th of October at Deptford Lounge. Then we'll have a code club, and then another jam in December. Please, even pledging just £2 will make a difference to us. We'll put your name on our contributors list, and I'll write you a thank you email with a photo of the event. Thanks to Danny from Orion and Nathan Jeffrey for helping me with my projects today, and my mum over by the door over there will be there to collect any donations.
Wonderful! So, that were all the presentations in the Pi Lightning Child.
You've turned into Yoda.
Yeah, and before we give a big hand to the children with the presentation, I think PyCon UK can be very, very proud of the work that has been done. And I guess Nick will share some of those thanks with the helpers. Please
Absolutely.
give him a moment to wrap
There's
it up.
a whole bunch of helpers over there, so. Well, kids, thank you very much for coming to PyCon UK. It's been really wonderful to have you here. I hope you've enjoyed it. And you're going to take away some interesting skills that you can try at home. And perhaps see you next year. Okay, can all the kids just stand up, please? And can we all give them a round of applause, please? Well done, guys. I noticed that most of the teenagers decided to stay sat down because. That's it. That's the end of the Kids' Day. Thank you very much. See you next year or whenever it might be.
Wonderful.